It's almost Father's Day.
Yes.
I came home to hang out with my father.
Big day.
Hey! I came home to hang out with my father.
Yes.
And we've decided to look through some old childhood photos of the two of us together.
Of which there are many.
Take a walk down memory lane together.
Yes, we're gonna stroll.
If we find some good ones, maybe try to recreate them.
Yeah, there'll be some good ones.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because you were very photogenic as a child.
I was?
Yes, you were.
Am I still?
Yes, you are.
So, do you want to go look at the books?
Sure.
To the books!
Step this way. We have the big books, and we have the small books. They're dated, and they start being dated before you were born, right over here. 1289, which is when your brother was born, and they go all the way up to 299, which is over here when you were 7 years old. And right around that time, we started doing everything digital, so everything from beyond that is on the computer.
All right, let's start looking through them.
Okay.
Let's start from 1992, the year of my birth.
Let's see. Here comes the book. There's Mom. There's you. Can you notice yourself?
I'm right in there.
You're in there.
Here we are coming out.
There you are. Yep.
Screaming. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I'm sterile.
There's Jimmy.
Here you are. Look at you. There you are.
Who's who? Can you tell?
Not in that picture. I can't tell.
I can. That's me.
Yeah.
That's Allie.
Okay.
There's the twins with Mama.
Yeah.
Twins with Daddy.
Yeah.
We should recreate this photo.
There's the classic photo when I brought you home.
Aww.
Hmm.
Try to redo that. Okay, so we found a ton of shots of us together. And here are some of our favorites that we're gonna try to recreate. How are they?
They're good.
It's a good thing I got bangs recently.
Yeah, it's a good thing I wish I had bangs. I need more hair.
See, I had bangs in these photos.
Yeah.
And now I have bangs.
I used to tell you when you were little to make certain faces, the mean face, the happy face, the angry face.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it. You were good at it.
Show me the mean face. Show me the happy face. Angry. All right, this is the first photo we're recreating.
What's the very first memory that you have of me?
When we used to go on family vacations to Aruba, and we used to wake up at 4 a.m., sometimes 3 a.m., to go get pool chairs down by the pool. And I used to wake up and put on one of his big giant t-shirts. Hey! Watch the sunrise, stand in line, and basically just wait for the pool hut to open so that we could be the first to get the pool chairs and pick our spot by the pool. All right, Dad and I are in our outfits.
I'm ready to roll.
Ready to roll on photo number 1, handing it off to cameraman Allie.
Camera woman.
Who will be filming from now on.
When Lucy was really little, she basically was friends with everyone. She would go off with anyone. If she wanted to go off with the gardener, she would do that.
Lucy, what's your name? Tell me your name. Lucie Fink.
All right, I have to take my glasses off because I don't have any glasses on in the picture. I must have had contact.
Okay, you're on the wrong sides. Lucy, yeah, Lucy, get on the other side. Your hair is down and your bangs are in front of your face with like a tiny little split down the middle. But still, like, you're supposed to be sitting on Dad's lap in this photo. So like your legs go out to the side.
Like that?
That's pretty good, but you guys both lean that way more.
Lucy's extremely positive person. She's like the most positive person.
He's breathing on me.
So if I need some positivity in my day, I'll try to get in touch with Lucy. Sorry, I just ate a croissant.
Lucy's closed mouth smile, Dad is teeth showing. Okay, stay where you are.
Up next, this photo. Christmas at the Finks. My favorite thing about my dad is that he is actually the perfect mix between being very serious and smart and responsible, but also very lighthearted and carefree and silly. And for people who don't know my dad, he is quite the legend. So I don't own these candy cane tights anymore, so I'm just gonna use white tights, and we are going to print some candy canes. Dad, where are you?
I'm in the attic, I'm coming down. Look what I found.
Ooh, the booklet.
Christmas at the Finks.
And the tree.
And the tree.
What are you doing?
I'm putting up a black background.
Oh, smart. Oh.
That doesn't work.
I remember that in the past, you used to teach me everything.
Don't say no to the dog, Lucy. That scares her.
I need this. I need this, Daddy. I need this. Get up.
But these days, it seems I'm teaching my dad a lot more. Technology, social media, he wants followers. I gotta teach him. This seems like a good spot. Good job, and then we can put the tree on this table. All right, I'm gonna pass it off to Allie.
As a father, I always wanted to impart on my kids the importance of family.
Allie.
Do I have glasses on in this picture?
Yes. All my candy canes fell off.
Oh no.
All right, it's all right.
Okay.
They're all over the floor. Let's see. Take your hair down.
You know, he was a strict dad growing up, and he made sure that we were studying hard and putting our family first. But on the flip side of that, he's got an earring, he's got a tattoo. He's a pretty cool guy.
That other arm is around Lucy. Yeah, you're like squishing your legs in this photo. Your legs could be bent.
my underwear?
No.
Promise?
Yeah. All right, well, this might be as good as we're gonna get.
Up next, the drunk face.
Lucy was always very outgoing, and she used to put on all these shows for us. The most famous show was called the Lucie Fink Show of Cups and Balls. That was sort of like a magic show.
Nice.
She always would start off the show by saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to the Lucie Fink Show of Cups and Balls."
Daddy, can we watch the tape after?
All right, Jimmy, you're in position.
All right, Lou.
Your head's gonna be this way.
Dad's.
And
Yeah. Wait, Dad, get your head out a little more.
is this what I'm doing?
And basically.
Do I get the Dad of the Year award?
Yes. You get the Dad of the Quarter Century Award.
Or am I supposed to be like this?
Yeah, you're kind of like in her armpits.
Can't deal with it.
Come on! It can't tickle, I'm not moving!
It tickles so badly.
Come on!
Where's my face looking?
Your eyes are rolling. It's rolling in your head this way. Kind of like that. Oh, you lunatic. Dad, your hands are touching each other. Your fingers are touching each other. Yeah. Well, that's funny. All right.
Up next, we got this photo booth trio.
Twins are a blessing. I have to start with that. My girls are the best. They're so good.
The first time ever I went on the radio with my dad. I'm trying to get Allie to do it too.
Ooh, nice.
And Allie doesn't want to come, and I say, don't be shy. Talk to the mic. Go down. All right. Making another black backdrop. Here's our photo booth.
I have three children that are all very, very different from each other. During the day, if we go to school, or you have soccer games, or this or that, and everybody's going in different directions. But when it came down to dinner time, that would be our time to spend together.
Okay.
You gotta tip up the camera a little bit more because the top of my head is cut off.
Oh, we're gonna have to scoot. We're gonna have to lean down.
Okay, so the first photo, we're just smiling at the camera. Oh God. It's kind of like this. Get down. You need bangs. Smile at the camera. Second photo, Allie's hand is like hanging out of her mouth. And now the last one, me and Dad have tongues out. Allie's tongue is out, but her hand's in her mouth.
So, you know, it's really too bad that you didn't know my dad, because my dad died when I was only 16. So, could you imagine life without me, Louie?
Daddy,
What?
get up.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, me. Get up.
No, I can't imagine life without you, and I just don't want to. That would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last photo, we're floating on a float in the ocean. We don't have the ocean near us,
But we have a pool.
so we're gonna use the pool.
The blue bathing suit. I remember once we went to Acapulco. We were ready to go into the ocean together, but the ocean waves were pretty big and Lucie was pretty little. And so we went in together, and all of a sudden came this rogue wave, like, I don't know, 10 feet high. Nice! And came and smashed us down. I held on to Lucie the entire time, but smashed my knees down into the sand. But Lucie, she survived the entire thing.
Allie! Hi, we're ready for you. You like the suit? We're ready for you.
Like you're 12 years old.
Yeah, this, I don't even know how I found this, but it looks the same as the one in the photo. We've got our float.
Hey! Hey, the pool's nice and warm.
Get in.
All right.
Can you sit on that without sinking, Lou?
What does Father's Day mean to you?
Father's Day means that my daughters and my son express their love for me, and they're gonna say how important I was to them, and I'm gonna cry.
And Lucie, your hands are like, you know, blocking the sun from your eyes, creating shade. Yeah. And Dad's just standing there with his hands on the float. No, you can't tell.
Can you make it?
You can't tell because it was black here and it's great now. Yeah.
Ah, you're pushing me down.
Dad, you're
And my arms like this or like this?
no, back where they were. Yeah,
Am I
like
supposed to be
that.
holding the float like this?
Uh-huh. Your left leg should be off to the side on a diagonal a little bit. Yeah, like that. This one's pretty good.
So you really love me?
I do love you, Lucie.
I love you too.
Yes, I know, I love you.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you so much. Fun video.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching me and my dad recreate old childhood photos. Click here to watch another video on Refinery29, here to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and right here for my personal YouTube channel. Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day!
Woo!